Lost a unit, Captain! Yeah, I've noticed. Too bad I should have bought like a lander and go around the front line. Why I didn't thought about that? And I've lost this. Yeah. You kinda like need to play the tutorial. Yeah, think? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon. I'm Master Man. Welcome to the second war of Armageddon. If this does not ring any bell, it could be. I'm not saying it's not. But a name, Commissar Yarek, should ring you a bell. I hope it does, because if it does, that means you're a fan of Warhammer. If it doesn't, well, you will become a fan of Warhammer at some point, I guess. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the classical turn-based strategy game, but it is hex-based set instead, because, well, you know, we have like the checkboard, I guess, checkboard, squareboard, I don't know how you call that thing, type of a thing, and then of course you have hexes. For example, Warhammer 40,000 Gladius is more like a hex type of a thing, but the thing is that in Gladius you're supposed to build cities, you're supposed to expand and stuff like that. In this game, it is pure grim war. Now you're probably wondering to yourself, well, I haven't heard about this game. This is like something new. Not exactly. It is new and it's not at the same time. If you don't know, currently on the day when I'm recording this, there is the new festivity of Warhammer Classics. The classical titles of Warhammer franchise are now available on Steam or are at gigantic discounts. So if you are a fan of the classic ones, you know what to do. There's going to be a link in the description below. As always, it's going to lead you to the Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon. But from there, you can basically go to the other classic titles that are currently available for sale on Steam. And this is one of those titles. Now, the thing is that this game is getting published by Slytherin, which was very kind to provide me with a key for it. So yes, the game is a little bit older, but honestly, I haven't played this. So I want to spread the word a little bit. Now there's a little bit of a confusion for me because this is like the Warhammer Armageddon Classic type of a thing. The game have DLCs. Technically speaking, when you buy the game, you should get the DLCs, because I didn't see like a separated option to buy these DLCs. But because this is like the, let's say, content creator version of the game, my DLCs are kind of like blocked, and I don't know exactly what the heck I'm supposed to do. So if you're confused about this, please check the Steam forums, so you're actually gonna find out, if you're interested, of course, so you can find out how to get the DLCs. If you just want the base game, well, I think you should get the base game, no problemo, but I don't know about the DLCs. Another thing that I'm a big fan of the classic Warhammer games is that, for once, we are not chained to the Ultramarines. Don't get me wrong, I love the blueberries, I love the Scout Boys, but for crying out loudly, there are so many chapters. Why does every single fucking game in the Warhammer universe needs to have the Ultramarines? Why? Why? Thankfully, this title is a little bit different, because you can play as the Sons of Vulcan. You can play as the Angels of Death, of the Blood Angels, and of course there's Macrack. Why are they here? Why? Just why? Just why? But hey, listen. Other classical games have, for example, the Space Wolves, the Volca Fenrica, so do enjoy. But anyway, I haven't played this thing an inch. I'm going to get completely naked. I haven't played the tutorial, but I hope I'll be able to bring glory once again to the Imperium and make the Emperor proud. Despite Yarek's best effort, the Orc invasion of Armageddon takes the Imperial forces largely by surprise, and Hive after Hive fall into Orc hands. Yeah, if you don't know, Armageddon is basically the birthplace of the bro romance between the Astra Militarum and the Orcish waaaah. Yeah, if you know, you know. If you don't, well, you'll get in time. Alright. Scenario settings, fog of war. Do you want to have the fog of war? Okay, let's keep the fog of war. Right, so there are different difficulties, but for the purpose of like this video, I'm gonna keep it on normal, because I'm getting old. I'm just spreading the word of the Imperium. Why is this important?
I don't know what is happening. The comms are going crazy. Bear with me, Commander. If only I could pray. Never mind. I have 2 urgent order stacks coming through on the box. They are both code science, so as the ranking officer, you need to decide which assignment to accept. Governor von Straub is demanding all Steel Legion battalions to attack. This is a chance to strike back at the Greenskins early. Your force could be one of the first to engage in a meaningful offensive. However, as you'll have gathered, Voxnets are busy and ineffectual, making it all but impossible to coordinate such a large-scale counter. I know it is not my place to say, but the Governor's order, while valiant, seems a little rash. The alternative requires you remaining at Hive Deathmire. As you know too well, the Greenskins have been probing the area, and yet they are not following through to attack the Hive. This is very irregular behavior, not typical of the Orcs. Regimental Command wants your battalion to investigate, as you are familiar with the area. There may be no immediate glory in this mission, but if the Greenskins are up to something anomalous, we need to know. Choose your mission, Commander.
With pleasure! Counterattack, investigate Hive Deathmire. Ooh, okay. As you all know, the Greenskins have been probing the area and yet not following through. They attack the Hive. This is a very behavior typical for the Orcs. Management Command wants you to battalion to investigate as you are familiar with the area. Counterattack. Okay, let's maybe try to go sneaky. Hello.
Brave warriors of the Steel Legion, I speak to you directly. Do not fear! I have not been slain by the Xenos scum, as some of you feared when I could not be found on Armageddon Prime. I have simply relocated to Tartarus Hive on Secundus. This Hive City has a vastly more strategic location, and so it's a perfect base to better coordinate our troops. In any case, we prepare to attack. I note that some battalions have taken a more conservative approach. But to those who ride out to face the Orcs, I will ensure that many medals will await your return. Now go, bold soldiers, with me and the Emperor back the planet.
Who wants to bet that the Governor's gonna get executed on the spot?
Relief to be assigned as your communications adjunct, Commander. My faith has been tested of late with the death of my family in the initial Orc airstrike, even as they celebrated the day of the Emperor's ascension. So I need some stability. Anyway, your mission is to return to Hive Deathmire, investigate the deserted perimeter outposts, and discover what the Greenskins are up to.
Okay, sure. What could possibly go wrong with that department? Sneaky Orcs. Ha! That's the first time when I see it. Send objective capture 3 victory hexes. Okay, we have to do this within 15 turns. I hate time limits. Astra Militarum to me! Oh, nice. Okay, we actually got some cool ass units over here. We have, of course, the Lehman Russ battle tank. We have the Vibrant. We have Steel Legion Rough Raiders. Oh, that's very nice. Steel Legion Company Command. We got a Basilisk. Fuck yeah! And Salamander Scout. Ooh. It's nice to see a different variety of units because I started to feel that no matter what, like, game I play within the Warhammer universe, it feels like we are always having the same units. Oh, it feels so weird to play like the classics like this. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm clicking. No, deselect. Okay, so which unit I should try to send in first? Obviously, wait, can I check the range of the basilisks? What the fuck is this? I can buy stuff. Okay, this band. Sleep. Wait, what? Oh! Okay, I can buy basically new units, alright. Walkers, what exactly do we have? We have Sentinels, we have Sentinel, Armageddon pattern, we have vehicles, Devil Dogs, Bane Wolves, Hellbounds, nice, I like where this thing is going. We got tanks! Oh, Lehman Russ, armor upgrade, Lehman Russ, Dorsal Blade upgrade, very nice. Destroyer, yeah. I only have one question. Where the fuck is the Bane Blade? I know that Bane... Whoa! Okay, Medusa, Bombard, very nice. Aircraft, okay, well that's the typical shit. And I don't have access to Titans. So, question is this like limited because of the mission? Or this is like limited because of the DLCs? I don't know. But the icon is here. So now I just have to figure out how to get those things. Okay, I'm gonna probably like send in the military first. I mean the infantry, and we'll see where we're gonna get those in there, I think. Special weapons. They have like normal infantry. Yes, okay, we got normal infantry over here. So, I'm supposed to capture this thing. There are some trenches around here, and... Wait, what are they supposed to be like 3 targets I'm supposed to capture? What the fuck? Oh, whatever. Right, so... Should I try to go this way or should I try to go this way? Let's try to maybe go this way. Hello? Why is... Oh, okay, so if you're gonna go further... I haven't played the tutorial, right? But if you're gonna play further than normal, then apparently you're gonna get something like this. I'm guessing it's gonna... It's probably like a terrible idea to do something like this. Alright, onward! Salamander Scout. Oh, wait, I have to capture this thing. Okay. Right, that makes a lot of sense. Basilisk is gonna go somewhere in the middle. Right. Special weapon team. I'm gonna try to put you inside of the building, by the way. Onward, man! This is Vibrant. If I recall correctly, the Vibrants are anti-like... Stormhand mortars. This weapon can shoot over obstacles and ignores all line of sight modifications from the terrain. Okay, I don't know why I thought for a second that this is anti-air. Okay, well, whatever. Right, tank positions, forward! What the heck is this? Yeah, this is what happens when you don't play the fucking tutorial, Neo. Shut up! Right, maybe I should just leave this one squad over here just in case, because you never know what's gonna happen. Right, how do I end the turn? I need to end the turn. Neo, how about next time you're gonna play a tutorial? Shut up! No. 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 Hello? Found the button to end the turn. Uh-oh. Hi. How you doing? Steel Legion. Right, I need some... Ah, great, perfect, you're within range. Artillery! Basilisks! Fire! Yeah, I want to fire... Whoa, killer cans with Scorcher. That was not a lot of damage, by the way. I don't think you're gonna do also a lot of damage. No, you actually do that. Oh my god! Holy shit, you're really good at this thing. Right, what about you? Can you damage this thing? No, you cannot. If I'm gonna put you here, that's going to be a terrible idea, it's going to be a good idea. That was a terrible idea, by the way. Don't do it again, yo. I've noticed. Okay, so they're gonna go somewhere over here. I'm gonna put you for, hopefully, protection. Line of sight 10%, cover 25%. Okay, so basically this works like in Gladius, right? You can use the obstacles. Oh wait, there's another unit over here. Haven't noticed you. Alright. Okay, slowly and steady forward. I am completely blind and I don't see... Hello! If I'm gonna put you here... Well, you're gonna have... Yes, you have actual range. Fire! Very good, very nice, very nice. This thing already have fired. You're gonna stay in reserves. I'm not quite sure what the heck I'm supposed to do with the commander, leadership, and assault. All allied units next to this unit banner will get morale boost at the beginning of the turn. Okay. So basically important unit. Try not to waste it. You! Get over here. Okay. Right. Fire support! Fire! Very good. We are slaughtering the orcs, commander. Good, very good, very good. Ah, crap. Unit reports settlement deserted. Thanks for the information. Not quite sure what the heck I was supposed to do with that thing. Fire! Nice. Anything else? I don't think so. Right. Ah, and from the looks of it, I can try to buy some units as we go. Can I? Total cost 75. Slots. Ah, I see. So I don't have any slots, so that's why I cannot buy anything. I believe. Okay, sure. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I believe that setting the basilisks over here should be a good idea, right? Because he should have range over this, and he should have range over this. Okay, next turn. Orcs are incoming. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on. Don't you think it's a little bit too many of them? Well, my special weapon team is taking damage. Would you look at that? Okay, how about we're gonna get rid of some of those fuckers? Fire! Yeah, that's not worth it. Right, cavalry! Hey! This is actually getting progressed pretty nicely. Artillery! Fire! I need more basilisk units, by the way. Right. I think I'm gonna actually send this unit over here to assist. Because holy crap! Yeah, that situation over there is fucked up. Should I try to send some more reinforcements over there? Yeah, just in case. Because it does not look good. Right, capture this thing, capture this thing. Well, we're gonna try to... I'm not quite sure what the fuck I'm supposed to think about this stupid-ass plant. Fire! That was not a lot of damage. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Artillery! Finish them off! Okay, so... no more bullshit over here, so that's okay. We're gonna have to... yeah, I need to send units down here. And maybe send this one as well. Oh, you can actually damage those things over here. Yeah, no cover. Typical. Wait. This thing is blocked. Don't know how to use the... oh, wait. Mount on mount. Ah, I see. Okay, that's for the... for the thingy. Alright, this is progressing, I guess, nicely. Not quite sure about that. Still don't know how the heck I'm supposed to buy anything. Yeah, I'm guessing it's still because of the slots. It has to be the slots. Well, we're gonna find out about that thing very soon. Turn 4 out of 15. Oh. Yeah, okay. Artillery! Fire! That was not a lot of damage, Captain. Icons. Right, you're gonna capture this thing. Now, artillery is gonna go here. You're gonna capture this thing. Yes, captured. Alright, please. Oh my god. That's not good. That's actually quite the opposite. Fire! Oh, that was a lot of damage, by the way. Not nice. Very not nice. Very not nice. Okay, artillery is taking a little bit too much damage to my liking. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over here. Because holy crap, both of the fronts are fucked up right now. Tremendously, if anybody's asking. Right, first squad taken care of, Captain. Okay, perfect. Let's try to focus fire, maybe. Maybe that's actually going to be a good idea. Because right now, I am not making any good ideas around here, apparently. Right, anything else I can move with? No. I can fire with this one. I'm gonna probably lose this unit. Okay, keep it as it is. Okay, I'm expecting to lose a few units as we're gonna go. Uh-oh. Well, this is what you get for attacking. Hey! That's mine! Fuck off! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, the full might of the Orcish waaaah from the looks of it. And I fucked up. I lost my artillery! Oh man, this is so going bad. Anyway, let's see, can I actually like buy anything? Yes, I can buy stuff right now. Transporters. Chimera, God. Ooh. Alright, Walker units. I think I need like a tank or something like that. Ferro cannon, heavy bolter. Okay, I think that this is actually gonna be useful. Where did the unit appear? It has to appear over there. It cannot appear over here. Crap. Well, unit bought. And let's see, I've lost artillery, so how about we're gonna get... The bombard sounds pretty nice. Medusa. We had the Vibrant. Smash mortars. I'm not quite sure what is good against. I don't know how to read this thing just yet. How about we're gonna take this thing just for the losing giggles? There we go. Okay. Waiting for reinforcements to arrive. You need to hide. And I don't know, fire upon something, I guess. Right. This is getting problematic, by the way. This is getting very problematic. You cannot fire, seriously? Oh well. Right. Artillery, move into position. You need to provide covering fire over there because we are fucked on that side completely. Uh-oh. No, my horses! I've lost the whole squad! Yo, you're a terrible commander. I know! Oh no. Ow! Well, yeah, well, the killer cans know what I'm aiming at. That's not good. That's terrible. Right, fire! Why did you finish them off? There we go. Okay, I hope there's no more units on this side. Sending reinforcements! Hello! Can't send... Okay, I can actually send the commanding officer. Let's send the commanding officer just in case. In the meantime, fire! We are coming! We are coming! Give me a second! Ow. Yeah, the killer cans are fucking devastating, that's for sure. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage, by the way. I am taking tremendous amounts of damage. This is not good. Huh, you managed to kill one killer can. That's actually impressive. Any other units I could try to do? No. Can I buy anything else? Should I try to buy anything else? Sentinel workers. Have militia with autoguns. Ogrins. Ooh, Ogrins. Ooh. Transport? Ah, so it's basically gonna increase the price of the squad. Rattling snipers. That could actually be useful. No transport needed. Because you're gonna be walking anyway. Need to send more military! More military is requested at the front line, Captain! Commander Yarek would be disappointed of all of this. Oh no. I wonder if I'm just gonna like rush towards this thing. Would that actually be a good idea? I'm willing to give it a try, by the way. Grab the tank, just go around and capture that thing. No, my artillery! Fuck you! Uh-oh. Yes, that was a mistake. Still gonna give it a try, though. Okay, maybe try not to damage this thing. I'm gonna try to capture that thing. It's either a good idea or a terrible idea. There's nothing in between. You capture this. You go for the front line. Let's see. Killer can. Yeah, killer can. Go. That was not a lot of damage, by the way. Well, you've almost managed to completely defeat it. Almost. Emphasize on almost. -1. I'm gonna lose something, but that's okay because the killer can is gonna get destroyed. I'm starting to understand how to read this thing over here. -1. Right. What's the range of those? Aha! -6. Okay, the artillery guns are actually kind of good. And I've lost 1 unit. How the fuck I've managed to lose 1 unit? What the heck? Yeah, definitely gonna need some more of those things. We need more troops on the front line, Captain! How much more? Okay, that was basically the last unit I could try to summon. Yeah, don't do anything with you. We need to get rid of those gnarlings, otherwise I won't be able to capture this thing, and that's terrible. Alright, and now we play the waiting game. Lost a unit, Captain! Yeah, I've noticed. Too bad I should have bought like a lander and go around the front line. Why I didn't thought about that? And I've lost this. Yeah. You kinda like need to play the tutorial. Yeah, I think? Almost dead. How the fuck is this thing still alive? Right, artillery. Okay, maybe I'll be able to pass them somehow. Let's see. 4, 4, 4. Well, go to this one. Why there's so many of those fuckers over there? Okay, artillery, fire! You need to finish off this one. Thank you. I'm starting to think that probably like trying to... You didn't kill it. What the heck? I'm starting to think that probably killing the entirety of the enemy forces is not gonna go through. Like, it's probably you're not supposed to play this thing like this. Alright, this thing is either going to be a perfect plan or a terrible plan. There's like nothing in between. Good, they've left this tank alone. The plan is coming along nicely. Fire! Well, that could go better. Well, that could go better. Right, out of range. Well, that's typical. Okay, try to focus on maybe on at least one of the squads. Okay. More weapon teams are required on the front line, that's for sure. I've brought some tanks! And some weapon teams! Because fuck you! Okay, can't really go over there just yet. I'm guessing I need to probably do it with infantry. Don't tell me I have to do it on this side also with infantry. Because if I do, then the entire plan just went down the drain. And not in a good way, by the way. Yeah. Okay, you go here. You've already damaged, you cannot do anything, you cannot do... No, that was a... Oh, well, whatever. I was not supposed to press that thing. I think the orcs found out what I'm doing. Crap, you cannot enter that. Son of a bitch! Okay, good, I don't see anybody over there. Either this thing is going to be a great plan or it's going to be a terrible plan. There's like nothing in between, by the way. Right, you're not so good at that thing. Okay, finish him off! You go here and... Alright, you should be able to actually do some damage over here. Fire! Nice. Most of the enemy squads are getting annihilated, Captain! That's part of the plan, Sergeant! That's part of the plan! Forward, tanks! Alright, now what? That's a very good ass question, I guess. Get closer, but not too close. Same goes for you. You go back. I believe I've moved everything... Oh crap, there's a lot of you. Well, since I cannot park the tank over here, then I have to clean this entire place. Shit. Alright. It's progressing a little bit better, but just not better enough. Into the mountains! Right, onward! Slowly and steady peeling them off like a fucking banana! Yo, are you okay? I am very not okay. Okay, that squad is almost dead. Weapon team. Fire! Nice. Okay, they finish off. Right, into the trenches to go, ladies. Artillery, back into position. Fire! Okay, well, it's not going that bad. I mean, it could be better, could be worse. Okay, so this is the only thing I have to clean up. Easier said than done. -2. Okay, finish them off! Fire! That didn't work. He was supposed to kill everybody. -1, -7. Go, 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 go! Okay, tank in the cover position! Yo, do you actually have like a plan for this thing? Shut up! Fire! Okay, I need the advanced weapon teams over here, and the rest of you fuckers gonna go north. Including the captain! It's not going that bad, we can still win this shit. It's not going that bad, trust me on that. No, not my battliners! Yes, we did it! Why I didn't took that? Don't tell me I have to do it in the next turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti doughs. Right. This is going to be a little bit problematic. Fire! So if you see that little icon, that means the squad next to us is also gonna fire. Not the best thing to have! Oh great, we climbed it. And finish off whatever's still standing, and that's green! Potentially. Fire! Yeah, okay, this could go a little bit better. That went a lot better. I've lost more squads attacking than I've gained. That was a terrible trade-off. Victory! It was a terrible.
Thank you, Commander. I'll ensure your intelligence is reported to Regimental Command for analysis. Other reports filtering in are not good. The Orcs have taken Hive Volcanus. We don't understand how. The defenses should have held for weeks. Command is currently reviewing the other hives to ensure we don't lose any more. Why has the Emperor abandoned us? Stand by for further mission parameters. In the meantime, you are tasked with bolstering the defense of Deathmire.
Finally, Commander, I have a chance to talk to you. I know you have been occupied coordinating the defense of the Hive City, but as the senior member of the Officio Prefectus attached to this unit, I feel it's my duty to make my thoughts known. While other battalions attack the Orcs head-on at the behest of Governor von Straub, we sit on our hands waiting for the Xenos filth to strike. Craven acts like this will not read well in
Options. Consider that the moral fiber of the man, Commissar. Let me worry about perceptions of cowardness. Rushing headlong into the Orcs does not prove a lack of cowardice, Commissar. What it does prove is a lack of strategy and a waste of resources. Yeah, well, that's actually quite true.
Strategy and avoiding combat can be dangerously similar, Commander. I will be keeping a close eye. I note that the communications adjunct you seem so fond of has relayed as a possible Orc sighting. The greenskins are massing close by. I trust you have no objections to a preemptive strike.
Ooh! Right to the front line again! Capture 4 victory hexes and then await new orders. Oh, well, oh no, this map looks familiar to something else. Welcome to Armageddon, motherfuckers. Everything is gonna go to complete shit over here. Right, so let's recommend for now. I'm gonna leave this thing as over here. Oh, that's not good. For now, I'm gonna leave this thing as over here. If you want to try this game yourself, you know what to do. There's going to be a link in the description below, as always. Now, as I said, this is like an older game, but it is still Warhammer. If you ever enjoyed Warhammer games, you know what to do. And if you didn't and you want to give it a try, you know what to do. And I know I'm repeating myself at this point, basically. But I don't care, because I am here to spread the good word and the glory of the Imperium. And that's gonna be the things I'm gonna probably worry about, I guess, in the future episodes. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please a lot. I'll see you in the next video.